The Election Commission today evening would be announcing the dates for the upcoming assembly elections in the state. It's happening at 4 this evening. The announcement comes after the poll body conducted a two-day review of preparedness in Bihar, meeting political parties, enforcement agencies to ensure free, fair and smooth elections. Political parties have urged the Election Commission to conduct polls in 1 or 2 phases, but will the poll body incorporate the demand or not is something that we will have to wait and watch. This evening by 4 we'll know. This electoral battle in Bihar is expected to be largely a direct contest between the ruling NDA led by Chief Minister Nitish Kumar and the Mahagathbandhan spearheaded by RJD's Tejasvi Yadav.
लोकतंत्र का पर्व है और बिहार में तो इस समय और भी दीपावली छठ सब होता है और मुझे लगता है कि जो मिजाज देख रहा हूं मैं बिहार में, जो हम लोग बिहार घूम रहे हैं, बिहार के लोग काम पर, विकास पर और डबल इंजन के सरकार पे वोट करेंगे। बिल्कुल लोगों का एक मूड बना हुआ है। नीतीश कुमार जी का जो 20 साल का काम है वही सबसे बड़ा आधार है लोगों के बीच में। और मुझे लगता है कि जो बिहार के, क्योंकि बिहार में ही चुनाव हो रहा है, हम लोगों ने तो आग्रह किया था इलेक्शन कमीशन से कि एक फेज में चुनाव कीजिए, इसलिए कि बिहार में लॉ एंड ऑर्डर कोई इशू नहीं है, खर्चा भी कम होता है एक फेज में चुनाव करने के लिए। लेकिन अब जो भी इलेक्शन कमीशन तय करे, और पूरा एनडीए तैयार है चुनाव के लिए, और मुझे लगता है कि हम लोगों का इस बार का रिजल्ट अप्रत्याशित होगा। शायद 2010 से आगे हम लोगों का रिजल्ट जाएगा।
Right now we are going to elections where is the alliance concerned. We already have an alliance. There are 5 people. We are fighting like a punch, and it will be a punch to the opposition. JDU, BJP, Upendra Kushwaha, Manji, Chirag Paswan. It's like 5 fingers conjoining together to form a punch, and the punch will be very hard.
Who's bigger brother this time?
There's no bigger brother or a elder brother or a junior brother or whatever brother. It's a family. You know, earlier, before 2005, whenever the election used to come, 2000 or 99, whatever the elections were there was a very famous line, बंदूक की गोलियों से चढ़-चढ़ के आता है चुनाव, पिस्टल की तड़तड़ाहट से पड़-पड़ के आता है चुनाव, ये है बिहार का चुनाव. Now the saying after 2005 it has changed. विकास की गलियों में मुड़-मुड़ के आता है चुनाव, विकास की बुलंदियों पे चढ़-चढ़ के आता है चुनाव. This is the change of narrative which Bihar has seen, and that's why Bihar will vote for NDA.
All right, Aishwarya is getting in more details on that story. Aishwarya joins us from the national capital. She tracks the Election Commission very closely. Piyush Mishra is also with us, tracking the Bharatiya Janata Party and getting us their side of the story. A very confident BJP, they're a partner in the NDA, a big alliance, Piyush, essentially in the state of Bihar, and they have said that it's going to be a repeat of what they saw the last time around vis-a-vis the victory, and this is going to be a government that's going to be formed by the NDA. Many implications, if at all, that happens at the central level politics as well. But by far, what does it look like as far as the NDA right now in Bihar under Nitish Kumar is concerned? Piyush.
Well, it has now been made very clear by all the allies of NDA that yes, they are very much ready to contest the election under the umbrella of leadership of Nitish Kumar. There is one message which BJP is now sending, that in 2025 we are going to win 225. And like we just heard Ajay Alok, he said Vikas ki galiyon se mud ke aata hai chunav, which means that BJP and the entire NDA is going to focus on the issue of development in these elections, and that's what they are also focusing on. They are saying that people of Bihar are not going to again trust the jungle raj of Lalu Prasad Yadav, and that's why they are going to again vote for development. They are going to vote for good governance, which is being given by Nitish Kumar in Bihar. So it's going to be very interesting elections, Sneha, and for that the preparations are already going on. We are already seeing as to how NDA has been holding series of meetings in the state of Bihar. In Delhi also, what we are told is that in day or two, all the the leaders will be reaching here, and then they are going to have deliberations on the seat sharing. We were also talking to a few ally partners of Bihar on the seat sharing. They were saying that it is going to be a cakewalk for all the ally partners as far as the seat discussions and sharing is concerned, because the combination is already decided. The seat sharing has already been decided, and rough draft is already there. So it will be very easy for them also to chalk out a strategy. And after seat sharing is done, we will see a massive presence of NDA leaders, especially of PM Narendra Modi, who is going to lead the entire campaign. Most likely he is going to address 3 to 4 rallies in 1 week, in the next 1 week. So it's going to be a massive presence of NDA leaders, and for that the strategy has already been chalked in Bihar, where Dharmendra Pradhan, who is in charge of Bihar, has been holding meetings with Chirag Paswan, Jitan Ammanji, Lalan Singh, all ally partners, and very soon he will be back in Delhi, and then he will be holding meeting with Amit Shah, and then we will see campaign strategy being chalked out by BJP and also NDA. But it is going to be very interesting to see if people of Bihar are going to again repose their trust in the leadership of Nitish Kumar, or they will move towards Lalu Prasad Yadav.
That's right. That's a big question. And of course, we'll be getting the answers to that after the elections are held. The dates are going to be announced at 4. You know, Aishwarya, this comes at a time when there's a big fight between the opposition and the Election Commission as far as the SIR matter is concerned. As well, it's been rolled out. As we have seen, there have been exclusions, there have been inclusions. This is something, in the backdrop of this is when the elections will be taking place in the state of Bihar. And this is also something that makes things very, difficult to predict in that sense, doesn't it?
Well, definitely, Sneha, let me tell you, the Election Commission is very, very clear. In fact, the Chief Election Commissioner, Gyanesh Kumar, he was in Bihar over the last 2 days. In the PC that he did yesterday, he made it very, very clear that the next step will be to have an SIR across India. And the template will be what has happened in the state of Bihar. Overall, if you look at the numbers, initially 65 lakh, that was the number that was being deleted, but that actually has come down. When we look at the actual roll, then in that roll, 47 lakhs, that's the number which at the moment has been deleted. This is a pure list. That is what the Election Commission has been saying, and it's after 22 long years that we are seeing the state of Bihar going through the SIR exercise. Next in line, the state of Assam, the state of Kerala, the state of Tamil Nadu. So that's what the Election Commission is gearing up for. As far as phases are concerned, Sneha, if we come back to the state of Bihar, from what we understand, it will be less than what we saw last time. See, in 2015, the Bihar elections were held in 5 phases. In 2020, the Bihar elections were held in 3 phases. From what we are understanding now, it will be held either in 1 or 2 phases, because law and order, that actually is not a concern at the moment. And also the political parties, they all had a long conversation with the Election Commission, and they also said the same thing, that we want elections to get over as soon as possible in the minimum phases possible. So there is a high possibility we could see the Bihar election being done in 1 phase or maximum in 2 phases. Sneha.
Be with us. Aishwarya, I'm going to come back to you. There's been a key demand of the opposition parties that limit the number of phases. Remember, it's also festival time in the state of Bihar, where Chhath Puja is around the corner. Of course, Diwali round the corner as well. Be with us. Coming back to you both in a moment. Listen in now to what the Election Commissioner, Gyanesh Kumar, had said. He's spoken about a range of issues. Let's take a listen.
SIR की प्रक्रिया पर हालांकि सोशल मीडिया पर कुछ बातें कही ज़रूर गईं, लेकिन एक ये बात भी सत्य है कि बिहार के लगभग 7 करोड़ 42 लाख मतदाताओं ने इसका स्वागत भी किया है और बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सा लिया है। इसीलिए आपके माध्यम से बिहार के सभी मतदाताओं का मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद भी करना चाहता हूं। जो मतदाता सूची होती है उसको बनाने की जिम्मेदारी EROs की होती है। बिहार के 243 हर विधानसभा में एक ERO होता है और उन्होंने मिलकर BLOs के साथ मिलकर 243 EROs 90,217 BLOs ने मिलकर काफ़ी वर्षों के बाद, लगभग 22 वर्षों के बाद मतदाता सूची के शुद्धिकरण का कार्य किया। वोटर का आइडेंटिफिकेशन चाहे कोई भी हो उसका किस तरीके से करना है, उन्हीं आदेशों के तहत वोटर आइडेंटिफिकेशन किया जाएगा। आधार कार्ड आधार एक्ट के तहत भी न तो जहां आप रहते हैं उसका प्रमाण होता है और न नागरिकता का प्रमाण होता है। ये सेक्शन 9 आधार एक्ट का इस विषय में स्पष्ट है।